They can get you on DJ conference calls, blogs, and email blasts. MidwestMixtapes.com. They work with several magazines, college radio campaigns, and street teams in multiple cities.
It's going down.
Here's another exclusive interview on K100 Radio.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K100, you bastards.
K100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks everybody for tuning into the show. What's happening? What's happening? We're live right now, man. We're rocking out with my people. All right. We're doing some direct line interviews over here today. What's good, fam? Shout out to everybody that's checking us out right here on K100 Radio right now. We really appreciate it, man. What we're doing over here right now, we're doing some direct line interviews. And so what we do when we do our direct line interviews, we chop it up with a special guest. Most of the time, true indeed, it is an independent artist, of course. But we do chop it up with everybody. We talk to porn stars, politicians, all kind of people, all right, over here on K100 Radio. But tonight we got a fresh round of interviews. Our first interview at 7 wasn't able to make it, but we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. We got our 7:30, though, on the line right now, man. And we chopping it up with this particular artist that we met via our people over there at Sound Capsule. Also, a.k.a. iLounge, our people over there at iLounge, they have an ongoing competition that they have before all this coronavirus stuff went down. They had an ongoing competition that they had, and it was for the Sound Capsule app that they have. It's a really dope app. If you want to check it out, you can always go to K100radio.com. Right there on the main page, it's a quick link over to the Sound Capsule app. It's a really dope app that connects artists with venues and different tastemakers, all right? So anyway, today we chopping it up with the homie Jragon, and he was one of the winners of the contest. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him on the line right now. Hey, yo, Jragon, what's good, fam? What's happening?
Hey, man, what's up? It's good to be here. How you doing?
What's good, man? Welcome to the show.
What's good?
All right, absolutely, dog. So I'm not gonna hold up the time for the introductions. I want you to go ahead. Tell the people who we rocking with, man. Formally introduce yourself to everybody that's listening to K100 Radio. We appreciate all our listeners right now. If you're checking us out on our live streams, or if you're listening to this interview on our podcast on Spotify or on our YouTube page, make sure you subscribe. But Jragon, go ahead, man. Introduce yourself to our listening audience, man, or the people that's watching right now. Go ahead.
What's up? My name is Jragon. That's Dragon with a J instead of a D. I am a artist out of Noonan, Georgia. And I am here to bring you guys some good music. I just love hip-hop. I love music, and it's what I want to just spread the love. Spread the love. So if you guys want to follow me, I'm on Instagram at The Real Dragon. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's the same thing, The Real Dragon. And I'm all over Spotify. Just look my name up.
All right. Make sure you holler at home, all right? So you know what really just tripped me out off the rip? Something that you said just like off the rip. Like every time I interview artists and anybody that's around this metro Atlanta area, pretty much everybody says, repping Atlanta. But you specifically said Noonan. Like I don't think I've ever heard an independent artist in the Atlanta area just say representing Noonan. I think that literally is the first, and I've been here for a long time, fam. What is that how you rocking?
Well,
you want to make sure you specific about exactly where you're from?
In reality, for me, it's not really where you come from at the place where you come from. It's more for a mentality level, I feel like. But that's where I live and that's where I stay. So, I mean, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to say I live in Atlanta because I don't live in Atlanta. But mentality-wise, I've been through some shit. I lived in Atlanta for a while, for a short period of time, but it's not where I come from.
Okay.
I've had some, struggles and stuff that I've been through, and this is where I'm at now.
All right. Well, shout out to Noonan, though. I mean, I'm familiar with the South Side. I know exactly what's up. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, just in general, you never really hear anybody say that. Like, you may hear I'm from a certain side, like Clayton County, or that's not even Clayton County, but I'm just saying, like, or the only people that really separated it may be like I'm from Decatur. Decatur people feel a real way about saying they from Atlanta. No, I'm from Decatur. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You got the North Side, whatever. But it's the first time I've heard somebody say Noonan. But hey, I like it though. I like it. So, like I said, first of all, I want to talk about. I see iLounge over there checking us out. Shout out to iLounge. Again, they're over there on the Instagram live stream. So real quick, first of all, I want to tell you, how did you end up pairing up with iLounge for that SoundCloud, that whole contest, that whole performance opportunity, and then the fact that you won, that's how we met you, and that's how you got this interview. But how did you hear about that particular opportunity, and what took you over there to perform?
Well, I've been performing over there for a minute. I had been going over there doing some performances for Peso, Montana at one point in time. And they had been messaging me, sending me like, hey, come and perform over here. So I started going to perform at iLounge, and I made friends with a DJ Dynamite. And we ended up, linking up. And he messaged me on Instagram one day and said, hey, I have an opportunity for you. If you want, come up to iLounge around this time, and I'll let you know what's going on. So he ended up messaging me some point in time, probably late December, and told me about it. And I ended up heading up there, and everything went down after that.
All right, man. Well, that's dope. Yeah. And shout out again, Dynamite is also, he's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie, man. I'm talking about like really dope DJ. I like his selection when he's spinning. He's also showed us love over there a lot at K100 Radio over there at iLounge, man. So, you went over there, you rocked it, you killed it, man. So let's talk a little bit about your style, man. We getting ready to play some of the music that we got for you. We got that loaded up. We're going to jump into that in a minute, definitely. But tell us about, how long have you been an artist? Like, how long you been at this? This your first project, third, 10th? Where you at with it? Where you at with your grind?
Full project is my first solo project myself. But I was with a friend of mine. Me and him did music for a while, and we released the project way back in 2017.
Okay.
And we no longer really do music like that. I mean, he's on my project right now. We just haven't done music in a while like that. But I've been doing it probably for writing over, I want to say maybe about seven years.
All right.
So.
Okay.
Over a period of 7 years, but I wanted to perfect my craft before I really got into it, before I really stepped into the realm of what I was doing. So I didn't want to just immediately hop on and start, putting out stuff and it, sounding like I wasn't professional,
Right. Well, and a lot of people kind of jump the gun on that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and every artist in the world was an amateur at some point. Like, seriously, like nobody started out as a pro. Like that's just not what happens, fam. You know what I mean? Like nobody starts out as a pro. Period, point blank. So at the end of the day, of course, obviously, when you are an indie and you jump out on a porch like that, it will behoove you to kind of pause and pump the brakes a little bit and make sure everything's 100. But what were some of the stumbling blocks? You said you've been doing it 7 years. What was that point, that moment, that song, that moment in time that said, okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to put this music out here and give it to the people?
I guess it was really more of a getting up on stage, getting the mentality of knowing that, there's going to be people that like it and there's going to be people that don't like it. And that's what really, I think, was trying to get into my head, that I was like, okay, well, am I ready for it? Am I ever going to be ready for it? And, I just kept on telling myself, it was like, there's got to be a time when you finally just got to do it, and you got to. This is what you do. You're good. People tell you you're good, so why not just do it?
Yeah. Everybody had that same level of nervousness, man. I don't care. Even the biggest stars, man, like the biggest names in the world, bro, all started as indies. Every single one. Like, unless you're born into hip-hop royalty or something, you know what I mean? If your mom or your pops or something, we've got some second generation, really third generation hip-hop kids at this particular point, because hip-hop is fully grown now at this point. But that's far and few and rare. For the most part, pretty much 99.99% of every quote-unquote star at some point was an independent artist. And so, that's what we built this platform, of course, to show love to you guys, and we try to, talk to as many people as we possibly can, but we really got this affinity for the indies because we know y'all are at the ground, and we never know which one of you guys are going to take off. There's several people that we interviewed, and now they're stars, and so we love being on the grassroots level, man. So as far as your grind goes, let me ask you this. What did you adjust over the past 2 months with everything going on in the world? How did you adjust your grind? Because everybody had to change how they do things. How did you adjust your grind as an artist in the middle of everything that we got going on right now to still be able to work and still be able to get your music out there? What'd you do different?
I've started doing a lot more live marketing, trying to find ways to market live videos, live anything, get my videos out there so that way I can tell people about my music, or at least, get to people, stream daily on a daily where I can talk and, tell people about my music, or at least ask people, what their opinions on things are,
Right.
Start talking about certain things going on in the world, and just do that type of thing daily right now until I can get out and be out performing again. Even if I do live performances on like YouTube or Instagram, something like that, I take it to that level.
All right, yeah. I think everybody had to do something a little bit different. Even us over here at K100 Radio, we found ways. We had time to kind of revamp our website and everything in the midst of all this. I think if you're really a grinder and you're a hustler and you're a true artist, you'll find some kind of way to win out of this situation, man. Did you drop any new music in the middle of the coronavirus epidemic, or you still kind of rocking with the songs that we getting ready to load up right now?
I did drop a new song. It came out May 5th. It's called Shiza. It's featuring Baby Bishop. Right now it actually just got played on Zaytown DJ's radio.
All right.
And I just had that sent in, and they ended up liking it, so they put it up there as well. So it's pretty dope. I enjoyed the song, and I enjoyed making it. I hope everybody go listen to it. It's on every platform right now: Spotify, iTunes.
All right.
Pretty sure it's on Amazon.
All right, well, dope, man. Well, I want to go ahead and jump into some of this music, man, because I want to definitely make sure that we have time to play the music, because that's why we're here, man. Again, shout out to iLounge, those guys for having that really dope platform over there, that dope venue and a dope platform, Omar and those guys over there. And they had this contest, the SoundCloud app. When they launched it, they had a contest. Artists came through, ripped the stage, and they had several winners. They had a winner for every month, and we've already interviewed one of them. And Jragon is the second one that we're interviewing from that contest. And I'm pretty sure once everything gets back to normal around here, that's going to crank back up, and we'll have some more winners for you guys over there. So shout out to our sponsors over there at iLounge. But listen, we getting ready to jump into this music, Jragon. So I got two songs by you, fam. I got one called Dynamite, and I got the other one called Love, featuring Jay the Queen. All right? So which one of these you want to drop on my people first? Like, what's the first song they should be hearing from you?
Go ahead and drop Dynamite for them.
All right, Dynamite. So, all right, we're going to load that one up. Now, tell me about this record, fam. Like, what are we about to get into right here?
Oh, this record right here is it's one of the smoking anthems for anybody who loves to smoke, anybody who loves to get high. So this is for me, this is one that I enjoy, and I know everybody has enjoyed since they listened to it. I've had a fun time making this song when I was writing it. It was when I heard the beat, I was immediately intrigued by it, and I was like, I gotta have that beat. I gotta make a song for it. I already had it. It was already in my head. So, and Dynamite came out, and that's how it ended up.
All right, man. Well, let's check this first joint out, man. Like I said, we got two records that we go check out by the homie, man. And please make sure you guys hang around. This is K100 Radio.
You are tuned into K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Again. You know what it is.
K100, you bastards.
All right, this is Jragon, man. Name of this joint is called Dynamite. You guys check this out, man. You guys can feel free to leave your feedback. But right now, we rocking out with our homie Jragon over here, winner of the Sound Capsule contest. Forgot which month was it that you won, fam? I want to make sure I got it right. Which month was that? You remember? I think it was February. I can't remember. I think so. It don't matter. It don't matter. Fuck it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let's just get into the song. This is Dynamite by Jragon. Let's go.
K100, you bastards.
We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite.
Roll it up, put it in the swisher. Gotta stay turned up off that liquor. 1088 HD picture, that's high quality caption liquor. Yes, Jane got that smell, pocket swell. If you sell, what the hell will put your motherfucking ass in jail? Bars, blunts, joints, pipes, cones. Pass it, long guns, points, white bones. Ashed it, wrongs, cunts, coins, ripe old. Trash bit, songs front, going right on. Past it, and I smoke out papers. Inhale them vapors, all assorted flavors. Breathing heavy like Darth Vader. Need my life, save the light when I roll. Smoking to me, it ain't never getting old. Pass that stick, TNT, smoking nothing less than a Z. Don't come to ask if it's free. I like flow, you don't know me, but I'll pass it to the right. Smoking green, that's light. Now my ass is high as kite. I want hit from the dynamite. Smoking since it's afternoon. Skyrocket to the moon. Float away like a balloon. Stuck in my smoke cocoon. Fast like my the zoom zoom. Take your ride like I was a broom. Rappers, here comes the doom. Been doing this shit since boom. Yes, my ride's the light, and my smile's bright. I've been out of sight, yo, you need a light. Yeah, you need a light, but I'll still be overnight. Getting hype, ooh, that's right. Delta Force taking flight like we be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. We be saying hot tonight, get it hot tonight. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. Smoking on that gas, boom, boom, dynamite. Keep on smoking, lungs are broken, wing blunt blowing, what's unspoken, this shit's potent. I ain't knowing where the hell my mind is going. Games stay chosen, type these codes in, and I will still be exploding this mic like I overcooked a meal that's been frozen. I will green like it's the grass upon your lawn. Stay this way all night till the fucking break of dawn. It'll make a man out of you just like they did Mulan. And be so saucy for your nuggets using this Szechuan. Yes, I burn dabs, so grab some of these slabs. Write down every compound for this lab. And for this type of drug, there is no rehab. It'll knock you out like you just took some jabs. Top dollar, Girl Scout, white rhino, daddy perp, blue dream, sour diesel, train wreck keeps you alert. Gorilla glue, lemon haze, fruity pebbles for the surf. I think I knew what he created when he put it on this earth. I do use for recreational and medical. And if you ain't smoking, then I am getting skeptical. Because so far, 420 is the festival for all us to get high and feel so majestic. Like I've been smoking dynamite, high like satellites. Hell, yeah, I should feel alright.
DJ Khaled.
This is your boy Lil Wayne.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Chris Brown.
K100 Radio.
Brand new.
Music first.
K100, you bastards.
All right, K100 Radio. I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks for tuning into the show. That was Jragon. That was their joint was called Dynamite. All right, like I said, we rocking with the homie. He was one of the winners over there at the Sound Capsule event over there at iLounge, man. We got him back on the line. Hey, yo, Jragon, what's good, fam?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Hey.
We got somebody on the
Hey,
phone
man.
lines. Let me check this phone line real quick and see who this might be. See if they want to holler at you real quick. Or if not, we'll jump back into the music, man.
All right.
30 minutes goes by quick, all right? Area code 929.
All right.
929-450. What up? Who this? Area code 929-450. Hello, hello. Hello. All right, maybe they just listen. Anyway, we're going to keep it pushing. K100 Radio.
You are tuned to the
All right, we back with
K100
Jragon.
Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right. So that was like kind of one of your earlier songs that you decided that was going to be on this project. What's the name of the whole album?
The whole album's called Dragonborn. I had an idea. It was basically off of a game, Xbox game called Skyrim, and it's called Dragonborn because of the ability to be able to use your voice and do certain things with your voice to an extent of, different abilities. So I wanted to put, different types of projects on there. I didn't just stick to a, club type of song. And you'll see what I'm talking about when you put the next song on, what I did there. But, I just wanted to be able to show my ability to a different extent. I did like rock into one of my songs. I did, kind of like a dubstep feel into one of my songs. Just to, not be inside of a box.
Right. Definitely. Diversity is like definitely key, I feel, in hip hop, even though for a little stretch of while, it felt like at the very top levels. Well, I take that back. I don't even want to say the top levels. The music that was being pushed by some of the mass media outlets seemed to all kind of sound the same. But I feel like we kind of getting back to taking a little bit more pride and originality right now in hip hop, which is a good thing for me. I'm really excited because I've heard a lot of new music that's been coming out lately. Just music I've been seeing online, artists I've been discovering, music coming down the pipelines. And I'm just seeing you know, that it's cool to be different again, and it's kind of not as cool as it used to be. Maybe, hell, just 5 years ago, 5 years ago, it's not as cool to sound like everybody else. And I see a new influx of young artists, the next generation, taking pride in being different. You know what I mean? You know, so that's a good thing right there. And I'm glad that's happening right now. Of course, definitely. All right, we're gonna get into this next song. All right, hold on a second. Let me get back over here to my screen. All right. We get into this next record, man. Tell me about this next one. This one has a feature on it, too. Who is this artist and what's going on with this song?
This next song I did before coronavirus, which I think is a good song that I'm going to play right now during this time because, you know, the meaning for it is, you know, I feel like we've all strayed away from, you know, trying to love everybody in the world, you know, love one another. We've all, you know, we're all in a competition now with each other, and everything's got to be, well, I'm better at this or I'm better at that, and you know, we all should just, you know, live in harmony together, and that's what I feel like the song was more about. But when I wrote the hook for it, I wasn't fit for it to do myself, so I had a friend of mine, and she had a beautiful voice, so I wanted to put her on it, and she said she would do it, so that's how I ended up getting her for the project.
All right. This is Jragon again. This is Love featuring Jay the Queen. All right. Check this joint out, man, and we're going to get ready to wrap things up, man. We got a couple of more interviews. I think we were supposed to get Smooth B at the top of the hour, but I think we're going to get him after the next two interviews. He's supposed to hit the line back. He was a little bit late, but we got word that he's going to be on the back end of the show, so we'll grab him then. But still cool that we set the show off with one of our close people that we rock with over here in the industry with iLounge and Sound Capsule, the winner of their contest over there at their really dope facility that we use. Shout out to Omar, Dynamite, everybody over there, man. So this is Jragon, all right? Name of this joint is called Love featuring Jay the Queen. Let's check this one out.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Queen J. I have walked this path that no one goes. I have fallen down but never gave up hope. All we need is someone to lift us above. All we need in this world is a little more love. Little more love,
sexually abused, but keep it silence. Kid hungry, war breaks out in sirens. Make it seems like no way, an act of kindness. Can lay education where the school shooting. Sandy Creek kids dead, what the hell are we doing? Poverty for millennials keeps us from moving. This world I think needs a little more improving. Young women used for sex trafficking. Jail time with the killer rapists. We're slacking. Country just for the oil, we're attacking. The whole problem in America keeps on stacking. To top that off, we have families separated. People want a legal gun since Trump has made it. That has brought more hate generated. Kids go without treatment, let them medicated. And yeah, we still aren't united, separated. We stay divided. And if you saw the same things I did, a facade in the blink of an eyelid. Media shows fake news, try to hide it. Everything in this world is two-sided. Try to hush people like us, keep it quiet. This world needs more love, so don't deny it. Come. Some ain't even got shoes on their feet, no showers, and I'm sure they need to eat. All those cloud sheets and videos, they need to cease. Abortions now illegal, babies thrown away. That's the fact of life in the community today. Is out of hand, but we need to put together and pray for someone to go and try to save this day. We're word more about a social status like it will equal out just like an apparatus. There are more countries in famine, it's so sporadic. Does it feels like anxiety spike like a cactus. And I gotta say, this economy is fiscal. Dreams crushed like there's no shots of this will pop up more problems for us like a pistol. Shot us up billions because we can't stay civil. Be careful of people's intentions, they will try and use you. Work your heart out just like there was a fucking blue fuse that led to the bomb exploding, and it will abuse you. But you must rise from the ashes to become a new you. Cause
walked this path that no one goes. I have fallen down but never gave up. Oh, all we need is someone to lift us above. All we need in this world is a little more love.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K100, you bastard.
All right, K100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the show. You're live right now, rocking with us for a direct line interview, man. We chopping it up, man. We getting ready to wrap things up with the homie Jragon, man. We just played 2 of his joints, man. This is one of our guests that we got by way of our people over there at iLounge, the Sound Capsule Contest, and the homie won that contest. And so we rock with iLounge the hard way, the long way, you dig? And so, of course, you know, we brought him over here to the broadcast to show him some love. All right, fam. Listen, Jragon, real quick, give some shout-outs out, and then make sure you give out your website, social media, all of that stuff, man, so we can make sure that people can find the music if they want to rock with you. Go ahead, fam.
All right, you guys can follow me on Instagram at The Real Dragon. That's Dragon with a J instead of a D. Twitter is the same thing. If you guys want to, I have a page on Facebook that you could follow. It's the same thing, The Real Dragon. And that's it. You guys can find me on Spotify, Dragon. And I hope you guys enjoy my music. I definitely enjoy my time here.
All right, man. You go. Keep grinding. Keep pushing, man. Of course, you know, you down here, in Atlanta. We'll see you back out. I'm pretty sure we'll see you out here rocking some stages, trying to grab some more prizes, man. So I know we're running across your path again, fam. Keep pushing, all right?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
All right, man. All right, stand by. Hey, yo.
You are tuned to
K100 Radio. Listen, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks for tuning in to the show, you dig?
K100, you bastard.
Let me check my phone lines real quick, though. Let me check my phone lines and see if my next interview is on deck. Hold on a second. Hey, yo, area code 785. What up? Who this?
What up, though? This Drew, man. What's poppin', fam?
All right, Drew Yates is on deck, man. We got you coming up next, fam. All right, you ready?
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, man. We're going to get into it, man. Stand by, homie, all right? So listen, everybody. This is K100 Radio, and again, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the show. Real quick, we're going to run 1 or 2 ads and hit reset real quick so we can get ready to come over here and chop it up with the homie Drew Yates. Speaking of iLounge, matter of fact, speaking of iLounge, our good people over there that we rock with all the time over there for Media Matters over there, Making It Magazine. Those guys are dope. You dig? Check them out. We'll run this ad real quick. We'll be right back. We're getting ready to chop it up with the homie Drew Yates for the next interview on this whole little 4-pack that we got going on. You dig? This is K100 Radio. You dig?
K100, you bastard.
Check this out. We'll be right back.
What's good? This is Kelby Cannon, publisher of Making It Magazine, here to let all my independent artists, producers, and DJs know about MakingItMag.com. Not only are we Atlanta's #1 magazine for the urban music